One of the most important words for the future is right now, is germline. A germline is the line of hereditary cascade, the waterfall that comes from testicles and ovaries, from zygotes, from new babies. And the germline means that if you use genetic engineering to alter babies, and they grow into adults and they are still altered, even their babies, their grandbabies, their great-great-grandbabies. And that is changing the germline, changing multi-generationally over time means a lot of responsibility. Hundreds, thousands of years, maybe even the next 100,000 years will be humans who have germlines altered by aesthetics. And that's my second word, is aesthetics. Because aesthetics for the future, my hope is that the aesthetics are broad, that the aesthetics are wild, that there are canyons of emotion, that there are giant mountains, even buttes like in Montana, of emotion. And those emotions come from the wild aesthetics of the future human, right? So I'm talking about Louis Beck. I'm talking about crazy imaginary bodies coming true, actually coming true, living out their lives. There is a problem, and the problem is erotism, Bataille's erotism. And it's not really a problem except for when you change the anatomy of the human based on aesthetics of emotion that are driven by wild erotism, then you have to come to terms with disgust and love having some sort of relation, right? And those relations are played out not just in the bedroom, in the boudoir, but also in the bodies, in the brains, in the sinews of the anatomies of humans to come. Two things that I will say, two other words, that we have to come to terms with in terms of the future. One is anti-eschatology. And what this means is people are hoping that the world will end. People are hoping that eco-catastrophe will end all this nonsense, will stop the disarray, the Tower of Babel will fall again. But actually, the world is not ending. We have at least 200 more years of late capitalism, and after that, even if we have something new, it's going to be screwed up, it's going to be human, it's going to be in disarray, it's going to be untamable, but it is not going to be the end. The end is not coming. The end is not nigh. There is no Armageddon tomorrow. There is no Armageddon in 1,000 years. Maybe after that, okay, I'll give you some time to end the world, but the universe is not over. Even if humans destroy themselves because they can't control the universe is not over because the universe is filled with life. My fifth word is panspermia, and maybe it needs an update, like pan-vitalism, but that's too religious, or pan-zygote, which is too human, anthropocentric, so maybe it's pan-erotism, but the universe is alive. We can't kill the universe, and everywhere is pan-erotism. Panspermia exists because there is maybe no perfect vacuum. There is maybe an ether, but the ether is not dust. It is not material. It is, weirdly, the sense that we have that life emanates from all cracks and all crevices. The original cave worship, the original painting on the walls is that life keeps emanating no matter what. And that, I think, is my 5 words for the future.